Boom. After an hour of trying to figure shit out, we're
Hey,
here.
yeah.
We're here.
Ah, it's Maestro and Lamika show.
Bum, 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 nah, 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 nah.
Mm,
What's going on,
mm,
man?
mm, mm.
What's new?
Moving, trying to map out this roller coaster of life we have here.
You're moving.
Yeah,
Where you trying to move to?
I ain't going nowhere far, nigga. I need more space.
Nah, I feel you. You need
I
you need
just
need a little distance.
need a little distance. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
it's
Maybe a little bit,
understandable. It's understandable.
it's
What is that like? It's it's
it's a nervous realization laugh.
yeah.
Is this my life?
This is my life. Hey, it could always be worse.
And that's what I constantly have to say. One,
Tory Lane's Puff.
it could always be work. Well, they had a lot of fun before they went out.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? A lot of people have a lot of fun before they go out.
The key to life is finding the perfect balance.
Balance.
Boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like you have to find the perfect balance of boring, or you'll go crazy and baby oil. Ah.
Yeah, he didn't have much balance.
Yeah, no,
There
none. He
wasn't
was
much
off
balance in the
kilter.
baby.
He's been off kilter for 35 years.
Hey man, that's it's beautiful when you can get away with it for that that long.
Yeah, but the thing is, he wasn't getting away with it. He shot someone in the face and
And got away with it.
It's
He
like
got away with it. He made people walk for cheesecake and got away with it.
Like the entire making of the band is like a guilty plea.
Yeah,
Like
he ruined Aubrey O'Day's life. Got away with it.
Sent her over to Hunter Biden.
You see what she looks like
Not
now?
Hunter Biden. Was she dating Hunter Biden? Who was she dating?
Was
No, she
she?
was dating a Trump. She was dating Don. She was dating Don Jr. or something. One of the Trumps.
I mean, hey, that's a step up for someone that looked like that. Like the way she looks now. I felt like she had a better chance of actually being brought into that fold before when she was like natural.
Yeah.
Now it's like she's confused. Like, do you want to be a Kardashian? Do you want to be
She's-
what's going on upstairs?
Why does everyone look the same? Why does everyone go to the same doctor? Like it's just
Why does everyone do the same shit in general? Because they've been told that that's what they're supposed to do. This is like, come on. If I'm, let's just be real. If I'm at Mar-a-Lago doing things, I'm not taking this seriously. Come on.
yeah, no, you're talking to your friends on the side, like, look at her.
Yeah,
I bet you
like,
can. Yeah, look at her. I bet she'll give you a run for
she'll
your
do
money.
a whole lot.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man. I bet she'll do.
Yeah. That's what that is. That's what that is. Now, maybe if you caught her in like,
Don Jr.
maybe if you caught her here in this era,
That's
that's a wholesome. Damn, whenever
why is that?
I think she's
song I
damage,
think of?
damage. I thought that I should let you know. Shout out to my boys, the Stereotypes. They made that.
That's the goddamn Stereotypes.
Yeah, bro. Listen, it's like at the time, I remember when I met them, that was their biggest record.
Well,
now that's laughable now.
Yeah, no, their biggest record is one of the biggest records
in the world. That's what I like is second or third, and that's a big record.
Jeez,
nice. Doing well.
Yeah. Well,
speaking of people who are unhinged, didn't you just watch a documentary about somebody who's mentally not well as well?
Okay, so we just watched the Jussie Smollett.
Jesse, my sister continues to work, even though I fucked it up for myself.
Smollett.
Yeah.
Oh man! So the whole time I was watching it, I bet Journey was like, "You." First thing I said, because they said the day after, or a couple days after, he went to Empire set, and like later on when he started going to trial, they fired him from Empire. And I could just imagine Terrence Howard being like, "Did you do this, man? Did you do this, man?
Hey, listen, man. You gotta tell me about it.
Reacting, man. You did this shit, man." Well, you fucking there, you making everybody out here look bad, man.
Hey,
I
man,
already know Terrence Howard did that shit.
You got to be honest with these people, man. You got to be honest, because see, I have these. What were they called? What were they called?
A new way of flight.
No, but what were the things called? Oh no, what were they called? I need it for the joke. Terrence Howard figures.
Yeah, I was like, are you talking about his flight ideas? Are you talking about his new math?
I'm talking
about his which
the bone glaring without gravity. What are these things called? Dark matter simulation. Because there's a name for. I got these tetrahedrons. Listen, man, I got these tetrahedrons. I actually just went on Joe Rogan's show and I told him all about it. And I don't know if he really understands everything that I'm saying, but
he just doesn't believe you, Terrence.
Well, Jesse, I don't believe you, man.
He brought a side.
Jesse, I don't believe you, nigga. What are you talking about? You thought, okay, so this is why, let's start here. This is why I don't necessarily believe or really respect a lot of not as thespians, but like as far as like their mental, a lot of actors.
No, I hate actors and famous people.
Yeah,
all the same. Like I hate
it's ridiculous. The fact that okay, so first we run into a multitude of issues that I have a problem with. One is, like the theory, like, oh man, believe all. I don't care what you put behind believe all. That's bullshit. Doesn't make sense. People lie. Can't believe all of anything. Can't believe all of anything. That is this. So that is that. And then you can feel a way about what I said about it, but believe all, do anything all is bullshit.
I am a staunch believer in things, but when bitches started saying believe all women and niggas started being like believe all women, I was like, you motherfuckers. Well, I was like, this is some bullshit. Do you understand? Like when I was in college, I'm not even gonna tell this story because you got to believe all women, and I was lied on.
Yeah, like it happens all the time.
Thoroughly lied. Fuck it, nigga. I was in college, right? And I'm sitting down. My girlfriend and her 3 friends are in my dorm room, just chilling, right?
Right.
Everything's good. I'm not even paying attention to them. They about to go out. I'm on my computer just like this, not even paying attention. 3 of my girlfriend and 2 of her friends leave. 1 of her friends stays there. It's a dorm room. They're sitting on my bed. It's not that much space.
Right.
I'm still in my computer. 3 minutes later, the girl leaves my room. Why did my girlfriend come back and be like, yo, did you hit her? And I was like,
hit? Strike?
What do you mean?
What are we talking about?
Hit?
Why would I hit? Why would I hit?
What
you mean hit? Hit?
The first thing I went to was, wait, you've only been gone for 3 to 5 minutes. You came back in here and talked to me, and I was exactly where you left me at, on the computer. My energy hasn't even changed. Well, now my energy's changed. But when you first came in to talk to me, my energy was the same exact energy from before. It was just, like, it's just like, you think I got up, did that, sat back down, and then got on my computer.
Everything was normal.
And everything was normal. She was like, she said you hit her. I said, what are you talking about? First of all, your friend's a fucking lie. She goes back, talks to her friend. She comes back. She said, oh yeah, she was lying. She just like, over. Swept it. It's over. She's lying. My bad. Her bad. And I was just like, no. Because now I feel trapped. Because I'm like, okay, I have to tell someone, because if I don't tell someone, then she could just say something. But then if I tell someone, then she has the proclivity to be like, well, I have to stand on my initial lie. So now I'm like, there's literally nothing I can do.
No, yeah. That's what that is. And that's the frustration of it all. That's what it is. And that's what, going back to, like, so for example, with Jussie Smollett, I felt like that whole situation was especially in the time that it happened.
And somebody's gonna hear this story and be like, "Oh, he probably did do something to her or something like that. He's a man, or and it's like, the fuck are you talking about?"
But that's what people do.
I would never tell this story if I actually did something.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. It's the whole whenever, and I don't care what it's for. I don't care if you have good intentions. I don't care what it is. Whenever you blanket statement anything, how about this? If we're gonna believe, we're okay with believe all women. Cool. Okay, so then let's add some other beliefs in there. We should believe all white people. I don't think we're going to agree with that one. I don't think we're going to agree with that.
Nothing.
That's my point. So once you start doing that in situations where you know things have been wrong or we've been wrong, you start to go, well, maybe we can't believe all. Because here's the other thing. If you're going to believe all women, that means we believe all Karens. So that means every time there was a black guy in a park who was minding his own fucking business, he was the problem. Because we must believe. That makes no fucking sense.
It makes no fucking
sense. Let's
sense.
just use common sense and let's just be like mindful about what we're doing. But like,
I think everyone should. I don't think you should believe all of anything. I think you should listen
to all takes, all situations, and go
and form your own fucking opinion
based on the facts.
But no,
like for example, if there's no bullet wounds in a foot.
Okay.
No one wants to touch that one. But if there's no bullet wounds in a foot and there is proof of glass being thrown out of a car,
somebody will come up and be like, "There was bullets in the foot." Isn't that like something?
Let's go. So were there bullets in the foot? Were there bullets in Megan Thee Stallion's foot?
Here's my only thing. And before you go deeper into this, right? I just want to know that fact, and we can leave it alone. I just want to shoot a little bit.
I love the internet. Shout out to Rock Nation and shout out to everyone who's involved in this because this shit is genius. Yes. Megan Thee Stallion stated she had surgery to remove bullets from her feet after Tory Lanez shot her in July 2020. Well, okay. Though she still lives with some bullet fragments, she initially told police she was injured by stepping on broken glass, but later revealed in a video and to an interviewer that Tory Lanez had shot her. Time out. The fact that I said, were there bullets in Megan Thee Stallion's feet? Hold on. Look at what it told me. It told me, yes, Megan Thee Stallion stated she had surgery to... Wait, nigga, that's not... Wait, I know what she stated.
So if you believe if you don't believe Megan Thee Stallion, then you also should believe Tory Lanez. I mean, then you also should believe Jussie Smollett. Then you also it's like...
Huh? No.
Exactly.
One was because I'm gonna explain why. Because one was a real altercation. Like one was a real at worst case scenario. Oh shit, where am I going? Where are we at? Okay, so worst case scenario with the Tory Lanez situation, or with the Jussie Smollett situation, or the Tory Lanez situation. They were actually there was an altercation there. You feel me? There was actually some kind of altercation. The police were called. Like there was shit going on. Like something happened. Something happened. I'm not saying that these niggas just argued and then Tory was like, "Hey, do what you got to do," and then walked away. No, I'm not saying that.
No. Tory, but the thing with me is Tory Lanez has a history of volatility, like a clear track record of volatility. I have videos of him walking into Travis Scott's room trying to fight. I've had videos of him pulling out guns on people. I've had videos.
Time out. Who did he pull guns out? Who did he pull guns out?
Look it up. If that's something that you like, really,
no, I want to know because I really don't know who he pulled the guns out on.
The nigga Tory Lanez is a volatile. Like he has several instances of being a volatile person.
I agree. He's a little nigga. He's a little nigga with some money from Canada. Yes.
So literally having a track record of that, I can then say, well, your character wouldn't lead me to believe you wouldn't do something gun happy. His character does not lead me to believe that.
Yeah, but like his character also doesn't lead me to believe that he's going to shoot a unarmed woman in the feet. That just like, come on, bro. Like I think there's levels to this shit because everything you just said about Tory Lanez, I think like in theory, if you were to sit, you're
Yeah,
breaking up.
I'm going nuts.
What's going on with you?
I'm trying to.
That Wi-Fi.
No,
That
my
nigga got
Wi-Fi
that.
good, nigga.
Got that cricket. Well, I'm plugged in direct, so
No,
it doesn't
you're
matter.
starting. He said it's
Wait, I'm starting.
You were. Wait, what?
No,
What is?
I'm fine. You got something going on. You wanna leave the room and then come back?
Hold on. Will that? Hold on.
Yeah, try that.
Will that be?
Yeah, hold on. I think I can pause it too. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. So we were talking about Tory Lanez.
Okay. First of all, don't even know how he got here. This wasn't even supposed to be the tape.
Well, people who are accusing people of doing things that possibly did or did not happen. And
so yeah, and okay, that is how we got there.
Yeah.
So and then coming to your own conclusion. So okay, let's break this down. Like, all right, then boom. Like we just said earlier. All right, look at the situation and come to your own fucking conclusion versus just allowing the narrative to be told to you what is happening.
Yes.
So let's actually break this down and see where we get to. So I'm a prosecutor.
Mm-hmm.
You are Tory Lanez defense attorney.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Your Honor, we have several instances that prove to the defendant's character that shows he has volatility, he has a lot of hostility, and he is willing to go off of the ledge at any given moment. Here's A.
Okay.
Here's evidence B. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. Here's video of him trying to fight Travis Scott, and Travis Scott is just simply trying to talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Here's him.
And mind you, if I'm the defense attorney, I go, "Oh wow, that's crazy. That's crazy that he would act like that with a man who."
Your Honor, I'm just trying to.
Do we say that Travis Scott is the most reasonable person? Are we doing that? Okay.
Has Astroworld happened yet?
Well, I mean,
the Astroworld catastrophe
happened. Yeah, when it had happened when this happened, but it hadn't happened before the. Yeah, that's my point. It's like, let's not, he's not the most reasonable guy to be using as the example.
My point, Your Honor, is
also they're all men. We've never seen him take this approach with any other woman.
This is fair, Your Honor, but if you look at another thing, at how he talks and refers to women in his podcast and that he does every week, called that he shows himself and how he talks to people and treats people. We have hours of footage of him.
Fair. Could we also pull out any footage of how Megan Thee Stallion speaks about men? Especially black men in her own community. Are there not hours of?
Your Honor, from my notes here, it shows me that Megan has only dated black men publicly, and if you look at She Loves Black Men,
we're gonna put Klay Thompson on. No, okay. So we're really gonna put Klay, and we've never seen this nigga wear a do-rag until he met her.
No, man, Klay ate the red sauce. It's
I ain't even mad. See, this is the thing. I'll go to bat because I don't think Tory should have been stabbed 14 times in jail. It seems a little excessive that he should even be there. But yeah, I mean, if Megan was, I'd take it. I'd take it for sure. And I'd shut the fuck up. Then I'd be like, we don't know. We don't know. I'd be saying shit like, hey, for all we know, listen. Jussie probably telling the truth too. Listen, baby,
all I'm saying is reasonable doubt may have been sown. That's all I'm saying. That's why I said the Jussie statement, because there has been reasonable doubt
placed
in your head in regards to the Tory Lanez case. And that I don't think anyone should be attacked for being like, I have reasonable doubt.
Oh, and there's so much
because
you get attacked when you bring up that Megan might have, maybe there's something here, and maybe that there's it's.
But
I
then
wanted to look at
you're
this.
just putting character traits together. So boom, we have evidence of Megan lying several times, whether being interviewed by Gail. Or being interviewed by the police in the immediate instance. Now we can say that yes, she was trying to protect the black man in that moment and didn't want him to go to jail on a
wait. When was this?
That's what she said. Well, she said that when the night of the Tory Lanez incident, she said that she stepped on glass because she was protecting the black man and she didn't want him to.
Oh, okay. So she lied to police to protect the black man, but then she recanted that lie.
Yeah, she recanted that lie.
She could hurt the black man.
Because
what was the point of doing it in the first place?
Well, she said because Tory started talking about the situation and elaborating on the situation, so she had to defend herself and be honest.
Started saying things that made me look unfavorable.
So I have to do the
oh thing. Nigga, you want to play that game?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what that is.
This is a situation that
it's a tough one. I'm not sitting here and saying
it's not even tough. It's just that, like, I don't believe bruh has a good character for me to want to go to bat for him. Even if the woman's a liar, like, it's really like I really don't think he has a solid character for me to be like, if it happened to me and somebody said that I shot them, everybody be like, Micah doesn't walk around with a fucking gun. Like, Micah doesn't fucking.
Yeah, Micah but check this out. Can we like tell me if you can hear this?
I can hear nothing.
Is it because you don't have headphones?
Maybe. Let's see what happens when I put my
headphones. Is that possible? Because there's nothing going in your ears that you might not be able to hear anything.
Here we go.
I'm just wondering.
I'm just telling you, get ready for this ride when I'm butting this shit in.
All right. So let's see.
Nope.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
You can't hear shit? Mm-mm. God damn it. It's always something, LaMicah.
What is the judge saying?
Well, Tory Lanez's lawyer today revealed in his appeal that fingerprint evidence was withheld, which proved it was impossible for him to have fired the gun 5 times, and that the serial number was never searched by the LAPD to identify the owner of the gun that was shot.
That's his lawyer, right?
That's his lawyer. I'm just saying. And then they have,
these people have good lawyers. Like, the entire time Young Thug was on trial, I was like, but this nigga's clearly guilty.
Oh yeah.
Like the entire time, like I wanted him out, but I'm like, you clearly did this shit. Like everything that they're saying you did, bro.
You did.
You have good lawyers to, like, I don't know, and like the court was like a shit show, so you had like a way to get out. Especially like the way they approached you, like a RICO in this situation, like you shouldn't have did that. They did the wrong case, but the nigga did all of that shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, yes, but I also think once again it's a different situation. It's a very different situation. Like, I mean, the man's been now stabbed 14 times, bro.
This is what I'll say. I don't.
Why do you think he got stabbed? You think he was just pissing people off in prison?
No, you think that's what happened. They literally the guy that they explained they did an interview with the guys that stabbed him. So basically, apparently he was.
They did an interview with the guys.
apparently, you okay? So you're saying Rock Nation has cover up skills like the Epstein files?
No,
like they'll get that nigga touched in prison. You're saying
that. I won't say all that.
You're saying there's a conspiracy to him being stabbed in prison. Because it wasn't just off of what he did. Like, it's like he's not a child predator or anything like that.
Yeah, no,
they're not just gonna stab you. Like, a bunch of them niggas is in jail for probably doing something domestic. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's not like a green light on your head. And they said the story was apparently dude he was cool with, something happened when his girl came to visit him, and he said something funny. He said something, and then they got poked up. But there's nothing about his character that lets me to believe that he wouldn't
do that. Yeah,
still being in jail, barking like a chihuahua.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I mean,
it's just
I feel you. I do feel you on that. Like,
let's go off character. Let's go off of what we see and what we believe. Like, I don't trust the nigga's character.
I don't trust his character, but I still like. It just seems a bit.
No, something's weird.
Something's off. Yeah,
my spider senses are definitely tingling on this case. Okay. In the exact same way the Jussie Smollett situation happened. I felt exactly how Dave Chappelle felt. I was like, something's off, but I'm not going to say nothing because this nigga is clearly lying about something. I don't know what it is.
But it's clear that it's something.
This nigga is clearly lying about something.
Nah, facts.
I don't know. And so, like, I'm watching the situation and I'm looking at it, and he walks up the stairs with his Subway bag, but the Subway bag is really pristine. Oh, that's another thing. So the chief of police was looking, rewatching the case and rewatching him come up the stairs, and he was like, that Subway bag's kind of pristine. How'd that happen? How'd you get beat up? How'd you get beat up? And but then
how soft that yoga mat bread is.
He was like, somebody's just looking to get home. They don't want to carry their food back. But then I had a flashback to when I was robbed in Hollywood, and the only thing they left me was my Benny Hibachi.
Yeah, but Benny Hibachi comes in a box, and it's a little different. Nigga, it's like, nigga, Subway, you know that if you just throw that sandwich in the car too hard, that bitch that bag, yo, that should be fucked up. And God forbid if you got a little mayo on it. Nigga,
it's over.
That shit is, come on, bro. And you telling me 5 MAGA, or what was it, 3, or whatever, 4 MAGA motherfuckers came, put a rope around your neck and let you get away with your fucking artesian BLT. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's the other thing. So it seemed like he was acting the whole time, for sure, especially when they showed the body cam footage. And it like, what do you mean you still have the noose on? And then what do you mean, like, when the cops came, he was like, I just wanted you to see it. Like, what do you mean you just want? If you put a noose around, you put a noose, they can grab. Like, if I'm getting beat up, I'm like trying to get it off of me while I'm running, for sure, because I'm like, they could grab it. Like, this is a liability.
I'm trying to noose you. I'm about to take this off, lasso your. Nigga, call me Woody from Toy Story, nigga.
I'm a noose you is the most dastardly thing.
Oh, you trying to noose me? I'm a noose you. I'm a noose you.
Oh, you gonna get noosed.
Yo, yeah, nigga. I'm gonna get in trouble for noosing you. Hold on, can you hear this? Hold on, let me see. This is the. Oh man.
Yeah, they're totally spinning it.
Wait. Did you just hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Oh, he goes, aren't you that Empire?
That when he said,
wait, Empire faggot nigger? Like, are we serious?
But see,
who even words things like this, Jussie?
We do.
No.
The thing about it is, that's like,
oh, I see what you said. That's something niggas would say.
That's something what niggas would say.
Yes,
that's not something a white man. Is that gay nigga from Empire? That's what niggas would say. Guy would say.
Yeah, and they would say it like that. But that's what I'm getting. They would never say, "Aren't you that?"
Like, white people that watching Empire?
You're usually one or the other. And you're right. What white man's watching Empire? Come on.
He's not Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard is the ain't you the nigga from Empire?
No, you know what they say? You're the nigger from Hustle and Flow.
That's
and
what
Joe
they
Rogan experience. this is what they would say. Those are the only things that they would know.
So look, I'll say this: Jussie's lawyers are Michael Jackson's lawyers. They've represented Michael Jackson. They've represented like the biggest cases we could think of. So like I'm like they're good at spin.
Yeah, Michael Jackson
like
spin too.
Yeah, Michael Jackson ain't do that shit.
Nah, I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it. I think he made a lot of poor, questionable decisions that made it very easy to pin things on him.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I don't.
Somebody had to be the example. Like somebody had to do something to be like of Michael Jackson's stature to be like, oh God.
It sucks though. It sucks because like I know exactly what you mean. Like it shouldn't be. Yeah,
it shouldn't be because yet that man Michael Jackson would do interviews. He'd be like, yeah, what do you mean? They all slept in my bed. I'd be on the floor. They slept in my bed. Everything was great. But like the interviewers would be like, they slept in your bed, and they cut out the part where he was like, I slept on the floor, or like we'd all.
Yeah, and I also think they was looking at him like, hey, buddy, you sure
what happened? Yeah. And then it's easy.
Why you want to say that out loud?
It's easy to sew that story because of his childhood and because of the way he was raised and because of his lost innocence and because he was losing color and because of, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy.
Now, as far as the losing color,
hey man, I'm not going into that, man.
Pepsi there you go.
Pepsi did it. Pepsi did it. Hey, listen, man. Listen, Pepsi. Okay, Pepsi did it.
Now we're back. But see, now we're back to Jussie Smollett again. Believe all black men. And this is where it gets just as bad.
It's not even believe all black men. I'm not putting that on.
I'm not doing it.
Like, nigga, do you understand where I remember where I was when I first listened to Thriller. Like I remember having that awakening when I was in Florida. We were at a convention for church women with my friends, and I walked across the street to Universal Studios, and I don't know why I had Thriller in my CD cassette, and I just listened to Thriller, and I was like, this is the most beautiful. Do you understand? Michael Jackson was my first nightmare. Whenever Remember the Time came on, I used to run out of the room to my mom's room like, Mom, Michael.
Listen, I hear you.
I used to run and be like, ah! And then people would be like, why is Michael screaming? And my mom used to be like,
it's just Michael.
It's just Michael Jackson. It's just Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson just came on.
Michael Jackson! Oh, I can't remember the video. Oh, bro, I watched that shit so many times. You know what, nigga? That shit was so cold.
No, he was the scariest man I'd ever experienced. The Thriller video.
And then he took remember he had the little bunny helmet?
Yes.
And he took the shit off.
Remember the time that when he did that one movie, that scary movie? Like it was like when he was in space or something like that.
Mr. EO or yeah.
That was one of the most terrifying things I had ever seen. Like at that age.
Mike did some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like that nigga was making like, yo, if you would have given that nigga a phone and been like go crazy. Oh, the content, he would have had Will Smith level content.
Damn.
Yeah. But I mean, it would have been too far gone by the time it came out. But if he would have had it young.
Damn.
But see, if we're doing that, if we're just that's the other problem though. People will love artists so much that they will just, they will just tend to look past a whole lot of things that these people choose to do and say. And I just sometimes look at, you see what I'm clicking.
But what'd you write? People, you wrote Tory Lanez, and then you wrote people also, and it says people.
You also search for Megan Thee Stallion, Chris Brown, Diddy.
Bro,
niggas who are all fucking up, basically.
Everybody who's fucking up is Trey Songz.
Yeah, you see, so here's my problem. My problem is just because you like someone's music doesn't mean that we can look past the look who I got up now, the egregious things they decide to do. So I kind of look at all of these things like, I get it. I get it. And with Michael, I'm on the same boat as you. But then it makes me go, well, there's somebody who's gonna look past you know, maybe facts on the Tory case because they like WAP. You know, and that meant something to them. And then maybe, you know, there's certain people who are going to look past certain things because they like fine china. You know what I mean?
Residuals.
You know,
man keeps dropping hits. Residuals.
Listen. I'm a Chris Brown fan. That nigga's cold. But here's what I'm getting at, though. It just shows you how it don't work for everybody, though.
That nigga make albums with 30 songs, and he's
and
like,
they all good.
They all, but I know at least 3 of these gonna last me for 5 years.
Facts.
I know at least 3 of these hoes on this one album is gonna be a smash major hit record that's gonna allow me to keep going. And I got one of them. He dropped one every year.
No,
so every year he gets a new hit single.
And 15 and 18 of these are going to be bitches' favorite songs that makes them buy the $1,000.
And niggas aren't even going to hear these songs.
Yep.
Maybe it might be a year and a half late. Like the way he releases music is fucking amazing. It might be a year and a half, 2 years later, and like a song from 2 albums ago becomes a hit record on. Like it's like so impressive.
He is you like he's one of those people I'd be like, damn, I really wish you still could like break that. I wish
that ceiling that he's now.
Yeah, because it's like you're really good, bro.
But that's like, also like it's character. It's a character thing. Like
it's a character flaw,
thing, like you know what I'm saying? Like he is who he is. So like it's a character thing, bro. Like he doesn't, because even after that, could he get past that Rihanna situation?
No, it's over. Believe all women. We're back to square one.
And
we saw pictures of
it. But see, here, that's the thing. That's the thing. And I really want to touch on like my male biases and everything, because like I think of things as like how I would approach things, and like I would never put hands on a woman. Like that's just not. I will leave before I ever even like. I'll leave. I'll get out of the fucking car. I've gotten out of a car.
Yeah.
While it was like while we're in motion, like I'm not doing this. Like no,
because there's only one person here who's acting out of turn who could actually get hurt. But and if you like. That'd be my whole thing. It comes down to like, okay, so no, regardless of what's happening on the other end of this table, you're acting egregiously. And we both know that if you actually do get out of me what you want out of me, what you're trying to solicit out of me, you're gonna run off crying and you're gonna be the victim, because you are the victim, because this never should have happened. So I need to leave. Because only one person here is actually gonna get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other person is going to get hurt because that other person got hurt.
Literally, I just don't deal. Like even if like a woman starts getting handsy with me, just a little handsy,
I'm out.
Like in an aggressive sense, and they like if you try to snatch my phone, or like you try to do anything like a quick hand movements or anything, I'm leaving. Like I don't fuck with that.
You know
how many times
lose. You know how many times I've had to, even in relationships, I was looking and be like, no, you don't. I don't give a fuck how you don't hit me. You don't touch. You don't. No. Because now you're setting the precedent that that's okay on one side, not okay on the other. But we all universally know it's not okay on the other.
Touching is not okay. Period. Like putting hands on anyone is not okay. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah, but
But retaliation.
They don't believe that, and
you cannot, bro. And that's no. I'm not doing that shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing that shit. I'm getting up and walking away. It's dead.
Yeah, that's what Tory should have done.
Character.
Yeah,
character.
You're not wrong.
Character. You just gotta look at character.
I want to try this one more time.
Character.
Can you hear this?
Oh yeah, he's talking. No, I can't hear shit.
You still can't hear shit. This is terrible.
But I watched it last night, so I know what he's saying. Basically,
it's so ridiculous, bro. It's like this is what you're. And then even the.
When he looks forward, and then it's white people, and it turns black, and it's white. Like they did. It is a very well produced documentary.
Someone said, as a TV producer, I respect Netflix's attempt to spin Jussie Smollett as an innocent victim for sensationalism. Chicago Police Department is corrupt, and Jussie is still lying about the hoax. I admire Jussie's commitment to uphold this lie. It's arguably his best acting performance.
I think that's actually like one of the best statements. Like literally, when I was watching it, I was like, Jussie just seems like the nigga that's like, I want to be acting all the time. I want to always be acting. Yeah. Like, and Journey's probably like, if you don't sit your motherfucking, because you see Journey don't say shit about it. You might see Journey go to the courthouse.
Yeah,
she'll show up to the courthouse. Mm-hmm. I'm not.
I like working.
I like working, but also I grew up with you, nigga. I know you.
I know you're a little off.
I know you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen you have 5 mental breakdowns in the house. Like, I know you, bro. Like, not to say, I'm just saying that.
Nah, but I mean, for sure, she knows. She knows.
Like, yeah, I'm not doing.
Yeah, because I'm not fucking with you. I'm also quite impressed of how it hasn't really affected her career like that.
Well, because also you kind of feel bad for her, and she's really a good actress, and like she's been working since she was a child. Like all these relationships, she was in Roll Bounce, bro.
Bro, she was like in fucking the Great Debaters.
She was in The Great Debater. She's like literally a staple black actress.
No, she is.
Like Jussie was just in Mighty Ducks.
He was in Mighty Ducks.
He absolutely was in Mighty Ducks.
Did not know that.
He was in Mighty Ducks, and then he got Empire. I think he probably did some other stuff, of course, but yeah, he was in Mighty Ducks.
That's interesting, huh? Jussie.
Yeah. But then the thing about it is, he also made it too big. If you watch the documentary, he was like, 4 days after he had a show, and they were like, "You should cancel it." And he was like, "No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be strong." And he was like, "Yeah." And to any gay boy who just fight back, and anybody, and I'm the gay Tupac, y'all. And I said, "All right."
Wait, he said I'm the gay Tupac?
You can look it up.
Oh God. What are you doing? Like what is his angle? Like what?
You know what his angle is. Well, I think so basically before somebody sent a threatening letter to him, like cut out of newspapers and shit, talking about Jussie, I'm gonna kill you. And this was a couple weeks, and apparently Fox didn't handle it well, so they didn't give him security or a raise for security or something like that. And then this happens. But also those two brothers that did the actual mugging, or they are accused of doing it, I have no problem in my bones of saying they are retarded.
What you mean?
Like, they are slow and dumb. Like, they are dumb.
Like this should have never been a thing, huh?
Yeah, like if Jussie is setting it up and he's being the mastermind behind this, they are in no way the two people you get.
God, I see what you're saying.
To do this with you.
They are idiots.
They are fucking idiots. I've never seen fucking idiots like this before. They can't even fucking read. Like, they are dumb. They
can't even fucking read.
Like, no, bro, they are dumb. To the point where when the Chicago PD picked them up, they had them sitting in a holding cell. You can only hold them for 48 hours. You even see their attorney. Their attorney looks dumb. She looks like a ditzy, aloof, small Hispanic woman that's just happy to be on TV. She got break, like she's like, I don't know, it's just the biggest case.
Wait, and what was their names?
Oliver.
Oh God,
it's Ifabulu.
Oh God, Jussie Smollett. What would they be called? The attackers?
Yeah, Jussie Smollett, the attackers. But they also showed that a lot of the police officers that were working the case have crazy backgrounds and records, and the chief was fired.
Nigga said the breaking new image emerged of Jussie Smollett's attackers.
Bro.
Let me see what these fools look like.
Oh yeah, them.
Wait, it's really them?
It's them too. The one in the blue shirt, retarded. At the end of the documentary, they're like, "Hey, well, yeah, and you can read our journey on a book we're writing called Jussie Smollett, and then the one in the black's like a dangerous intent in the mind of a madman, and the other was like, yeah, Jussie, a danger. It's like they're idiots.
It seems like it.
And if the
we should get them on the show.
If the police were ever going to find two idiots to just be like, yeah, okay, we did it,
it would be them.
It's them. They also found guns in their house. They're felons. It was massive artillery.
Oh boy.
If they didn't, and after they snitched on Jussie, they got off clean. And the thing about it is, with the guns and weaponry they found in the house, they should be in jail. Like, no question, they should be in jail. And then there's a point where their lawyer comes and talks to them during the 48 hours. And there's a time when she's trying to convince them to do something.
Right.
Because they weren't talking. And then after that, they just flip. And it's just like that. Police are known for making people admit to things they didn't do.
Yeah, facts.
All the time. You know that.
That
you know one of their tactics is to keep you in for 48 hours and wear you the fuck down until you say you did this shit.
Literally, because we don't want to look for other people.
First of all, we don't want to look for other people. Also, you got a bunch of guns in here. So if you don't admit to this, you're going to jail.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the documentarian, whatever.
Documentarian.
The documentarian and they seasoned reasonable doubt in my mind, bro.
You said they seasoned.
Like, I still believe this nigga Jussie is a lying drug addict. But like, there's something in me.
So he's a drug addict too.
Yeah, and he also admitted to it on.
So wait.
Because they were like, the police were like, "Yo, we give us your phone," and Jussie was like, "I don't want to give you my phone," and then they were like, "That's suspicious." And then Jussie on the documentary was like, I'm a drug addict and I didn't want the police to be looking through my phone and see
what kind of drugs. Also, your sister definitely know you a fucking tweak. By the way,
but
listen, back to Tory Lanez. We're talking about character here. Come on.
Oh, I said I was sprinkled with reasonable doubt. I said I didn't say I don't believe this nigga's not a liar.
No, I know. You'd be mad. you'd be unreasonable and you'd be lying if you said that. One more time. Let's see if you hear it this time.
Oh shit!
And while he was on the phone.
Yeah, let's go.
He's a genius.
And I didn't answer. I kept walking.
This part to play so
and then I heard,
"Aren't you that Empire faggot nigger?"
I turned around and I said, "Did you just say to me?" One of them said, "This is not the country."
First two things.
Wait, time out.
First thing, two things. Who did the recreation? Like, who did the voiceover work on that? And then two, who hired the reenactments? Because I thought it was hilarious if Jussie just did the reenactment.
He should have just done it himself. It's like whenever Joe Rogan asks people, did you read your own audiobook? Did you read it? Yo, you didn't read it? You had somebody else? You got to read your own audiobook. I feel like you got to do your own reenactment.
You got to read your own audiobook.
Nigga, you need to get noosed again. Oh, no, I'm saying it like that because I don't believe you really got noosed the first time. So I want to see how you react to this. I want to see how you react to, well, okay, so we got to give you the rope. Here's the rope. It's your wardrobe for the day. You're used to wardrobe, aren't you, Jussie? I mean, you put this whole thing together. You chose to do this in the first place. Think about that. Does that mean anything? If he did set this up, does that noose actually mean anything? That means he decided to put himself in the noose. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Do you know how ridiculous that is?
Saying I want him to get noosed again is the most unhinged.
It didn't happen.
I think it doesn't matter
for real.
Out of context, it's the most unhinged.
Maybe we don't clip that part. Maybe we don't clip that part. But what I mean is,
I know what you mean.
I know
exactly.
You set it up to begin with. You put yourself in this position to begin with. So if you're gonna do the reenactment, no, buddy, we're doing it legit. We're not, bro. I don't even want you holding a fucking Jersey Mike's bag. I want real Subway. What'd you get? The Parmesan BLT? I want that shit. I want what you ordered. I want the. Also, I think it's a little. Once again, I think it's a little funny. You're telling me that this is MAGA country, but then you're telling me nobody has on MAGA hats. So you're telling me within 10 seconds, 8 seconds, they've checked every box. They first, hey. Matter of fact, just so I don't get canceled and that get taken out of context.
Yeah. I'm just here this whole time.
I said, did you?
Empire faggot nigger.
So within
can you cut that and make it a drop? Like can you cut that? Like please cut that. Like just cut it and like so when we get to the point of us having a soundboard, you can just press the button.
It's gonna go right on the stream deck, boy. It's gonna go right there. Aren't you that Empire? All I ever got was, by the way, what does my community say to me? Hey, ain't you that nigga from The Wire?
Ain't you that snitching nigga from snitching ass Randy? Yo, it actually hurts my feelings how much that they do that underneath our post. Cause it's just like, I'm like it's tight, but like stop.
Also, let's be real. Anyone who actually would say that sentence, even though it's a wrong sentence, we don't agree with the things that are said in that sentence.
What
it would be completely it would be completely inverse. Hey, ain't you that nigga from Empire? That is how a normal person would say it. And most of the time, if I'm bigging up where you're from, I'm probably not calling you the F word. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Now, it would have made way more. His lie would have made more sense if he would have been like, "Hey, I was out getting food, being unapologetically myself. I was doing something. Someone saw me, and it was just like, hey, man, you need to stop with all that." Insert the words there. Yeah. Then it turns into this is an attack on this. Then they came over to me. And when they came over to me, they said, hey, look, it's the nigger from Empire.
Nah, man, it's too.
Whoa.
No, it's too small. You're not thinking big enough. You're not thinking big. You're not thinking globally. Okay, baby. We're trying to get out of the gay market, baby. We don't want to be only in the gay market, baby. This is worldwide, okay? We are going to be worldwide. He was like, I'm going to be a civil rights icon.
He said, listen, Journey's not going to be the only one who's headlining movies, period. And they said, oh boy, why? Just why?
Journey's like, see, you doing this shit again. You always had this thing. You just wanted to be bigger than me. You can't, Jesse. You can't.
You never be. Win. You and Mom hated me. Why do you think
I know Mom was in on it? You and Mom did that shit together, didn't you?
Oh boy.
Speaking of
ever since you worked with Denzel Washington, you just thought you was the shit.
So I'm really scared that this is like gonna be a phobic episode because our next topic is Lil Nas X.
Listen. There's plenty of reasonable people who have all different proclivities and all different lifestyles. And listen, these just aren't two of them.
No. These are the outliers of that community.
Jussie Smollett is a tweak. He's a fucking tweak. What he did, regardless of if there is some slight truth. I can't imagine all this, but even if there is a 3% to 5% truth, you still what you did make the black community look bad, and you're an asshole for that. So like, I don't care. Like, this has nothing to do with you being gay. This has nothing to do with you being. This has to do with you being a fucking liar.
You're an asshole,
and you're
just
an
a
asshole.
Straight up asshole.
Because there are black people who actually deal with this shit, and not only that, throughout history, we know, like. That's even why I made the news, because you know how bad that shit was in our history. For you to go and fucking play pretend with a noose, you are a fucking clown. So that's him.
Okay, so
Lil Nas
X, I'm gonna give my disclaimer. I support gay rights, trans rights, bi rights, bi-curious rights, whatever the fuck you got going on. I support it as long as you're not hurting nobody.
And as long as you're just be a reasonable human, and then no one really gives a fuck what you do.
Whatever your heart desires, as long as you're not hurting nobody and you're a reasonable human being. Because every sect has assholes.
Every sect. Now, some sects have a little bit more than others, but every sect has
assholes.
Yes.
So, with that being said, and with that, I also believe everybody needs to get these jokes. So, Lil Nas X, this motherfucker was walking through.
Somebody said Lil Nas X in the LA streets.
That's what he was doing.
That's hilarious.
I'm not eating it.
Oh, is this the real one? This him.
Yeah, pants.
My features and my shows 10 times your pay. 50K for a verse, no album out.
That's him?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is just mental illness.
Let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie? But my features and my shows 10 times your pay. 50K for a verse, no album out.
I gotta think that Nicki Minaj is like a fire to moths for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time. Mental illness, and then within.
I feel like you can correlate mental illness to your fandom of Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, and that's and I think you can do that with most people who are super fans. Like, and listen, I'll take Nicki Minaj there. I'll also take I think the same with the people who are crazy about the K-pop. Some of these K-pop artists, like, anytime you have that much of a fandom about anything, that shows a lack or some kind of some issue in your own life, in your own well-rounding.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I do feel like it is a let's start here. Even when you look at a person like Nicki Minaj, it's just like when we were talking about Erykah Badu earlier. It is situations where it's like, you know, shout out to Nicki, shout out to her for her career, the things she's created, you know, great, good for her.
Yeah. Problematic person.
Yeah, problematic person. And do I believe that, you know, having her in the world has made the world and our society a stronger one? No.
I can say that firmly.
Cardi B, I'd say the same with, and this isn't shitting on like female artists, because there are also great female artists who do great things. Like I would say that in the inverse, Beyonce has made the world a better, like, in a sense.
Yeah, she has made the world.
She has made the world a better place. And don't get me wrong, and mind you, I'm not discrediting all the people I know who have made records for Nicki, or all the people I know who have made records for, like, all these people. It's like when I watch poor, bad television, right? And I see television and I go, oh, wow, that's bullshit. That is not good at all. But damn, I'm happy for my 5 or 6 friends I know who's on it, or I'm happy for you feel me though? Like, I'm happy that people working and making money. I'm happy to see, but this still is bullshit.
I hate and despise reality television. Candy Burris is my stepmom. I was right
happy
there.
for her.
I'm so happy that happy that she everything that's come from that. But at the same time, bro,
I can't fuck with it.
I can't fuck with it. But there was this one time I was at my cousin's house and he was with his wife, and they were like, you ever watch Baddies? And I was like, they were like, you ever watch Bad Boys Club? And I was like, the fuck is Bad Boys Club? And they were like, you know, Bad Girls Club? I was like, the old show where the women used to just fight each other. He was like, yeah, it's just men though. It's all gay men. And then I was like, I'm good. I don't like reality television. They were like, you're gonna watch one episode. I watched one episode. That shit is so captivating.
But bro,
The nigga that was like, where the money reside, the famous the nigga that hopped out of the back of a car was like, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Gay dude got famous for saying that for a car salesman. If you type in where the money reside, he was beating everyone up in that house. I have never, like,